welcome back to my channel. We're going to open the Eyescream Beauty Box for June, and I think this has the duochrome subscription in it also. That's a new subscription that they started. I'll go into that a little bit more here in a second, but if you're new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe. If you're not new, I appreciate you coming back, and let's jump into the video. I will link Eyescream Beauty Box down below. They do have a bag subscription. I'm not currently getting that anymore. It's about $16. It's 3 full-size items. This I think is up to $28. It's 5 full-size items, all indie subscriptions, or not indie subscriptions, all indie makeup. They don't do any like mainstream brands typically. And then the duochrome subscription is separate. I think it was $7. The shipping was free if you had a active subscription. So I think it's in here with this. And yeah, let's jump in. I don't know what's in this box. I have not really been looking at spoilers. Let's see, Sun-Kissed scoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 5 things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is the duochrome subscription that is separate. So I'll set that off to the side. I signed up for that just to try it because I wanted to see what it was going to include. If it's mostly going to be little like powders like this, I probably only get it a couple of times and then cancel it. But just know that is an option too. It's pretty affordable. Okay, so I don't know what this is. I cut this box open upstairs and then kind of peeked in it, and that was it. Let's see, brush and mini sponge set by Base Blue Cosmetics. It retails for $17. I'm going to assume that that is what this is. So it looks like some sort of a lollipop situation. Let's see, there's tape here. Oh, okay. So the sponge is separate. So here's the little sponge. So it's just a little mini blender for like concealer. And then this is a brush. So soft brush. So it's just a little case, like if you're traveling, and it looks like it's just like a powder brush. That's not bad. And then yeah, if you need to travel with it, then it's got a little case. So there's those. That's not bad. Let's see. We've got 2 things from Charmacy. These are multi-chromes. So there's 2 different palettes, I'm assuming. I'll open those in a second. They're $30 each. So I'm assuming these are quads. So I'll open those in a second. We have Ofra. Again, it looks like it's an Ofra Candy Apple Blush. Retails for $29. I've been getting a lot of Ofra products. I like their face products. I don't care so much for their eyeshadows, but I do like their cheek products. I don't really wear their lipsticks anymore because their liquid lipsticks do not dry down completely, and I've just gotten to a point where I prefer them to dry down completely. But this is a pretty color. I like this color, so I will keep that. Let's see, keep the bubble wrap. Let's see, we have something from Luminati. This is a multi-chrome gel liner. I think we've gotten one of these before. This retails for $21. Hopefully it's a different color. It looks like it is. Yeah, this looks like a silver. So there is that. That is different from the other one. And then has the little like smudger tip on it. The other one I have, I think, is gold and has like a green shift to it. So this is nice. What does that retail for? $21. And then we have a lip gloss. I will probably put this in with my giveaway. So this is like a gold side and a clear side. I probably will not wear that. This retails for $22. So I'll set that off to the side. Okay, so let's look at the little palettes. If I can get these open. Let me cut these open really quick. Okay, and I did find numbers. So we have 1 and 2. So they are different. I assumed they probably were. I don't think they would send us 2 of the same, but you never can tell. Okay. Let's just take these out of the box. I had one shatter. I will have to repress that. Let's see. Did this one come intact? This one's intact. So there's that one. Let me repress this one back in and I'll show you what they look like. Okay, so I got most of it shoved back in there. So here's the shade that broke. That's really pretty. So yeah, if you're curious what I did, I pulled the blade out of the box cutter that I have here for opening packages and just carefully scraped it in there. And then my fingers are small, so I just pushed it back in. To do it correctly, like, kind of need a paper towel. And ideally you want something the same size as the pan, which is hard with the square ones. It's easier with round, standard size round eyeshadows because they're about the size of a quarter. So you can take a paper towel and literally push it down, but that's pretty good. When they do this, I just won't travel with them because once they come apart like that, they're more prone to, but these are really pretty. So I think I'm going to keep these. I don't keep everything from Charmacy that comes through, but these are pretty. So there's, do they have the numbers on the plastic? No, I don't know which one is which, but there's the 2 and they, like I said, they retail for $30 a piece. So hopefully yours, if you get this, came intact. So the only thing that I am not keeping, what is this called? The Mocha Lip Gloss Duo by Rachel Couture, just because this does not look like a shade that I will wear. So this is going to go in my giveaway stuff. We've been remodeling, so there's like stuff from the ceiling down on my, not that this was real clean to begin with, but there's like little crumbs. So let's look at the Duochrome subscription, which there's no separate card or anything. Like I said, I'm going to give it a couple of months just because I'm curious. It looks like these are just individual, like there's a purple duochrome pigments, I guess you would classify. This is a, like the iridescent white with like the green shift. And some sort of like salmon color. And it's got the Eyescream Beauty label on it. So this is their own product, which I think is cool. So I will keep these. I like these kinds of things because they don't really expire. They're good forever. Like I still have the pigments from ColourPop that I don't know what I'm gonna do with because again, they're just in little jars. They're not molding. They're nice and sparkly. These are nice little, like you can throw, like the white one is one that I would travel with just because you can add it as a topper onto a lot of different things. And generally these travel well, these kinds of containers. So that's nice. So we'll see what we get next month. Be curious to see. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Let me know what you thought of this month's box and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye everybody.